Yo, it's Jasper, and this time I'm taking you on the trip along the rivers, apparently. This is how I started my week, with a nice walk, and it was very pretty. Especially like with all the water everywhere and the little creeks and stuff. It's also very wet everywhere. So yeah, that's why everybody told me to bring Wellington boots. And obviously I didn't have them yet in this video, so that's great. But yeah, that's why I couldn't cross this field, but there is a nice church in the back that I'll visit later. Yeah, and of course there's a lot of sheep, I mean, it's multiple sheep. And meet this beauty. This beauty is Pancho, the cat of the house. Really cutie, if you ask me. After that, I just made some food, and that was really nice. And then I worked a bit more on the on tour episode that was upcoming. And next evening, I did another walk, and I just didn't want to keep this from you because it was a very nice one. When it comes to the sunset, another river. It's like River County there. Water everywhere. It makes it very magic and yeah, fairy tale country to me. So that was very nice. But look at this sunset. Like, this screams magic, if you ask me. Yeah, and this is just beauty. And this is Bridge Street. Don't ask me why it's called Bridge Street. Probably not because this is a bridge or something like that. Yeah, then I walked home past this beautiful church and over the market square. It was coming after. Yeah, and then I was home. And then I was asked to pick up the son of David in a nearby city. So I drove there.
Yeah, this is when you are so far in the hills that the radio is not finding one like channel. So welcome to Wales.
Yeah, and then David and the son played some beautiful piano together that I listened to. Next morning I was up on a roof actually. As you can see, there was a roof that was a bit broken down, a bit rusty as well, but there were some leaks there, so I went up there and fixed the roof basically. So I sealed it off again, make sure that it doesn't leak anymore. And to be fair, it wasn't too bad to be up there as well, because you had a very pretty view all over the village around there. So that was nice. Then next day we went to Chinese New Year in Swansea. So that was very nice. I went together with the other workawayers. So here you see me. It's the year of the dragon now. And here you see the other workawayers that I was with, Anna and Lucas. They were really, really fun to hang out with. They had some dragons there. It's the year of the dragon, and Wales, of course, has the dragon as a logo as well. But they were there too. And then there was a little parade or an opening where the dragon walked around and then walked away again. Yeah, we thought it was a big show, but this was more like an opening. And we tried to go for some lunch in this authentic restaurant, but then apparently they had a special meal only, which was fucking expensive. So we walked out again. But we did see these cool old boats in the harbor there in Swansea. And then we went back into the event. All these artists performing their authentic art. It was really pretty. And when more people start to sing along. Yeah, that was really good. Very fun and cool to get to a gathering like this. And everybody went loose. Towards the end there was also like the big fiery parade that we were hoping for, the dragon coming to life. Chinese New Year in Swansea. It's a good one. And then we also visited the National Museum because it was in the same room there. It's pretty cool. There's pretty diverse history there, mostly about the industrial stuff and the mines that were there. There was coal mines and gold. You could see like all these stones and materials that they dug up there. There were microscopes looking close to it, but also these cool, very old school, let's call them cars, and like old locomotives and things they used in the mines. There was also an airplane like this, and I also sat in an airplane that looked a bit like this. I hope back in the days they had wings, though. I don't think I want to fly like this. Then there was something about Welsh music. I found it very annoying that they had someone talking through the music, so I walked away pretty quickly. But I recorded this little bit about the music history, and I had a read there. It was pretty fun, but I don't know why you would broadcast an interview through music. Yeah. Anyways, then we went for a very nice beach walk still after that, because if you have sunshine in Wales, then you have to grab the opportunity. And this was cold but very pretty. So we had some nice tea in a thermos flask along with us. And yeah, this was really, really nice. So next day I had another walk. Yeah, it was pretty good that week actually, now that I think back about it. It was very pretty, with the light magically coming through the trees and the rivers, like running very gently and friendly. Yeah, so I wandered around a bit. It was really nice to have that. And then I was going back home because I was going to a climate action group to visit. And yeah, I will tell you a bit about how that was now.
Today was a really fun, nice day. Had quite some work done for myself. Had a really nice hike as well. And then helped David a bit with some computer work, preparing some teachings he's gonna give tomorrow. And yeah, after that I went to a gathering of a local climate action group. It was really nice because the place where I am now, Llandovery, is really not that big. Relatively small community. But I think there are 15 people or something that are actually putting real action plans together for things. They are, for example, sending letters to the Welsh government to put things on the radar, put things on the map, ask about why certain changes are happening or not happening. Also, they have like a repair workshop or like a, sorry, I should say it right, a repair cafe where the local community can come for having a coffee, a tea, or a cake, and to get their things fixed that are broken, so that they don't need to buy new things, but that they can just keep using their things. They do this with electronica, with furniture, bikes, things like that. So that's really, really cool. They're also looking into plans for a library of things, which is basically a library where you don't lend books, but where you lend, for example, tools or kitchen appliances, or I don't know, if you want to cut your grass a day, you don't need a lawnmower for yourself. You can just lend it there if you're a part of if you have a subscription on the library, so to say, which is all just very cheap, just for community use and yeah, like social use and stuff. So that's really cool. Found that really inspiring. Alongside that, like, David started a group, the climate action group, and he is taking his role by doing the One Planet standard. This is weird. My arm is stuck. So he is doing his thing by having this One Planet standard that he wrote and developed. He's also teaching to people. So yeah, that's his thing in it. And then there are other people doing other things. And really fun to see community so in action and so caring. One of the things being organized is a People Pint Planet, which is a very informal gathering in a cafe where you get a beer and just have a nice talk with others about climate related things. So that's something I take as a big inspiration also for Aliens Love Earth. and the events that I'm thinking of like doing for that. So yeah, definitely something that I'll keep in mind. So I thought I'll do you an update on that, and now I'm gonna get some sleep because I'm very tired. So see you later.